Tuesday. Today we're playing some ESO. It's been a while. Kind of forget where I am in the plot, but I'm in the desert right now. Also, sorry stream is late. If you were in stream yesterday, you know that I had to make a phone call and I got put on a callback list, and then of course they called me right as I was getting ready for stream. So, sorry it's delayed again, but I think it'll be a fun stream. I always like playing ESO. I love all the story. So, I need to check my mail and notifications. I think basically is what's happening is I'm in the desert and they're getting attacked by like necromancers and zombies, but it's in their belief that they can't kill like their ancestors. So that's what's going on. I joined some cult or something that does kill the ancestors and is trying to save everyone from all the dead people. But it's been a while. I haven't actually played ESO at all since the
I welcome you to Bergamo.
24-hour stream.
I hope you brought your gold. Our markets have goods of the finest quality, things you can find nowhere else. Regardless of any rumors, I assure you the city is safe. So stay as long as you like.
I feel that that's not a good way to make people feel safe. Like, don't worry, it's safe. I feel like if you're safe, you don't have to say it's safe.
Not
you know?
entirely, but they have certainly been blown out of proportion. Some people speak as if respectable citizens were disappearing left and right. It's true that a few people have gone missing, but they were mostly beggars and vagrants.
Oh yeah, and they barely count as people, right?
Oh, that is
What a
very
dick.
kind of you to offer. But my administration has a handle on the situation. I believe Justice Ista and his officers have some promising leads. You are a guest here. It would not do for us to put you to work.
That hasn't stopped literally everyone else in this game. Investigate missing townspeople. Cool. Oh. I've been playing WoW so long, I'm like, oh, I need to control the camera with my mouse. Whoops. I don't know why it looks exceptionally a little blurry today, but my computer has been really acting up.
Greetings, Wayfarer. Our fair city has always been a sanctuary for those traveling across the scorching sands of the Alakir Desert. I hope you find it so. I am Justice Ista, the head of security here. I am pleased to meet you.
He seems nicer.
I overheard you speaking to the magistrate. You expressed an interest in assisting with the investigation. I know she believes we have the situation under control, but I'm afraid nothing could be further from the truth. Because I have withheld many of the facts. Magistrate Sulma is a forebear. In this withered hand business has the crowns here calling for King Faharajah to step down. She has enough worries with that. Security is my duty. I do. My bailiffs and I are crowns. Duty requires we be impartial, but forebears do not trust us, and now our fellow crowns distrust us because we work for the magistrate. No one talks, so we have no leads on the disappearances. Will you help us?
That seems like a
That
big
is what
political
I
mess. I don't
Of
didn't
course,
understand.
neither forebears nor crowns will open up to a stranger. And in fact, you can't even enter their respective fellowship houses. I have a plan, though. You simply have to wear
Disguises?
these dishdashas to disguise yourself.
Love disguises.
Yes.
It's like
People
getting new
get
clothes.
quiet when my bailiffs and I are around. Explore the city and listen. In particular, wear the disguises and visit Ragada's Respite and Ator's Oasis. Follow up on any leads and report back when you have something solid. I regret that political disagreements between crowns and forebears should impede a criminal investigation, but recent events have increased tensions dramatically. I am confident that your assistance in the investigation will prove to be valuable.
I have no idea what
The
these
crowns are traditionalists. We worship the old gods. In Bergama, many crown families are even descended from ancient Yokudan nobility. Though we are loyal to the throne, we would prefer to see someone other than Faharajad sitting on it. Politically speaking, the forebears claim to be more progressive. They've taken to worshipping the imperial gods and associating more with the other races. King Faharajad even joined the Daggerfall Covenant, a move crowns were firmly against.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Same old. Same old. Okay. I remember what my hotkeys are. Their outfits are not even that different. Oops, now where'd they go? Okay. I'll stick with this one for now. I don't know. Does it tell me which is which? Four bears. Okay, they're right in front of me. Cool. Don't mind me. What's going on over here? Oh. Plastic fight.
Welcome to the Fellowship Hall. You're not from Bergama, though. Are you from Sentinel? No matter, as long as you're a forebear.
Definitely forebear.
Then you may come and go as you see fit. Would you like me to get the door?
I'll get myself. Am I supposed to just walk past them and then hide behind this box? Oh no, I'm reading a book. It's definitely a crown. Like I said, I think it's a crown.
Now that's... We must speak no more.
Oh. I see what I'm doing. I am hiding reading the book. Okay. I don't hear them.
Now that's low, even for you.
Oh, okay.
How could you possibly know that? Are the bailiffs covering
Apparently this
that
one
up?
person's voice lines are broken.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Okay, so... Is there a door up here it wants me to go in? Oh. Just the balcony. So they think it's the crowns because they found the crown shirt. Or something torn up. Don't mind me just gonna change clothes immediately in front of the place I just snuck into. How's this organized? Is this by outfit? I have a lot of shit. I have a lot of stuff that says crown. The crown disguise kind of just look like rags, if I'm honest. Ooh, plant. Wow.
Regardless of what he's told you, Magistrate, Ista and his bailiffs have made no progress in their investigation.
Honestly, I'm more worried about the withered hand than these disappearances, Councilman. We just have to give Ista more time.
I don't know. Bailiff Fakimal, the one who lives at the northwest edge of town, I heard he was ignoring evidence in the case.
We can't believe everything we hear. You have my word, though, if necessary. I will deal with Ista.
Interesting. Discussing important business outside the public. Okay. Now to the crowns. How much crap do I have in the bag? A lot. More than I want. I'll have to make sure I deal with that before I leave town.
Welcome to the Bergama Crown Fellowship Hall. I do not recognize you, but I see you wear the formal dasha. I trust you are a crown from outside the city?
Of course.
Those who honor the ancient Yokudan traditions are always welcome here. Come inside and enjoy our hospitality.
He didn't offer to open the door with, for me like the other one did. Oh, another book I can just casually read. Wait, there's... Ooh, I can drink.
Our brother Istar has not visited the Fellowship House much of late.
No, but one of the bailiffs was here. Believe it or not, the guards almost didn't let him in.
Truly? What possible reason would the guards have for keeping out a bailiff?
His crown d'Estasha was all shredded up.
Oh.
I suppose it happened when he arrested someone. I just gave him a new one.
Interesting. Sounds like he's up to some no good. Conveniently, his house is right across the street. Love that for me. Phone lurk. Thanks, Null. I appreciate the phone lurk. Hope work's going well. Don't mind me, I'm just breaking. Oh, he's dead. I didn't even notice. I was just like, yeah, this is a normal house. It's like in total disarray. It's gone too far. Oh, he resigned. But he was definitely killed. Didn't kill himself. No, I should take off this disguise. I look odd. How to do that again? There. That looks a little bit more like me in my bright purple robe. Alright, I can sprint. And I have a horse. Just minorly forgot that those were features in the game.
I feel safer knowing that the Black Forge was destroyed.
That's me, I destroyed. Oh, someone...
Justice Ista, you are hereby found guilty of obstructing an investigation and conspiring against the people of Bergamo.
I do not know from where these charges originate, Magistrate, but I am innocent. You will see. The truth will come to light.
You will remain here until a thorough investigation has been completed. I am sorry, Ista.
Oh, is it suspicious of me to just be chilling up here?
Well, it seems my efforts to shield the Magistrate from security concerns have landed me in the stocks.
Rip.
The Magistrate says I impeded the investigation. Apparently, she went behind my back to conduct her own inquiries. I found evidence she has been meeting secretly with Fakimal, one of my bailiffs. When I asked her about it, she had me locked up. What? How can this be true? Fakimal has been known to bend the law, but he always followed orders. I can't imagine him going on a killing spree. Where is he? I would speak with him straight away.
He's big dead.
Dead? The poor boy. I don't understand. You're saying he was killing people under orders? The only people with the authority to issue orders to Fakimal are myself and... the Magistrate. You think she's involved in this?
It wouldn't be the first time the head of a town has, like, fucked everybody over.
That looks like Sulma's key. And this would explain why she put me in the stocks. May I request one last favor, then? The Magistrate's home is southwest of the Hall of Judgment. Would you investigate the place?
Sure. I love breaking into people's houses. That's been like 90% of the gameplay today so far. Don't mind me forgetting I can sprint again. I love when everyone just leaves their doors open. Is that a monkey? Oh god. My little imp thing spooked me. I was like, the fuck is that noise? What's that? What is that? Oh, it looked like I could pick something up. Second there, but it's weird. That's just outside. Very nice house. Very random monkey. Also outside. Is like a comfy bed. Is there a basement? There's always there. We go. Nobody ever puts anything suspicious in the main rooms. I'll have to remember how to play. Like, I forgot what all my buttons do. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a living thing. From Alasa? Alasa? Alasa. I don't remember who that is. That name sounds familiar though. Hmm.
Come on, you dogs. We need to get this load of bodies out of here. Alasan is waiting.
He must be the brother, one of the brothers. I don't remember what he's supposed to. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Strike now.
Oh, I thought I had a lightning thing. Strange form of TFT. Is Twitch still saying I'm playing TFT? I'll have to check. I changed it right before I went live. Okay, I don't want to die, but I don't want to... Hold on, I'm definitely gonna die. RIP, bitches. I'm out. Peek out.
What were you doing down there? You saw, didn't you?
Hold on. I don't know. On my end, it says I'm playing Elder Scrolls. But it also just said that it updated, so I don't know what to do. Okay.
So now you know my dark secret. It must be horrifying. I haven't been able to bring myself to go down there since this began. I just gave Fakimal a key. Do you understand, though? Do you realize why this is necessary?
No.
Yes, there is no other way. Do you understand the power of the Withered Hand? King Faharajad, the Ashaba, they cannot stop them. Eventually the Hand would have come here and killed everyone. This deal is our only hope.
I prefer when people go to the evil side because they like believe in the evil side as opposed to just being chicken shit.
It was the only deal Alasan would accept. It seems terrible, but we're only killing vagrants, criminals. To save the city, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let me finish this. It's only a few more corpses.
Of
If
course
that's
I'm
your
turning you
choice,
in.
I will turn myself in. There's no point in trying to deny my crimes. Mark my words, though, Wayfarer. You've doomed Bergama. The Withered Hand will kill us all. I hope I'm wrong, but in my heart, I know I'm not.
I think it'll all work out, my dude. Without killing the poor people of your town. But maybe that's just my prerogative. Okay, let me take a second to read through my buttons again real quick. I'm gonna find... Can I just scroll over them? I guess they're here. Okay. I apparently don't remember what I just did. Okay. Okay. It's like it's coming back to me a little bit. What's this one? Oh, it's a shield. Okay. Healing. The storm, lightning thing, cool. More healing stuff. Oh, that's the execute, isn't it? And the ball. Okay. Okay. Well. Next time he'll probably go a little more smoothly then. And I know what I'm doing. I just like could not for the life of me remember. I haven't been playing ESO long enough to like know what know by the images of the abilities. Oh, he's out of stocks.
Sharing the evidence you discovered at Fakimal's house, I was able to convince the other bailiffs to release me from the stocks. Tell me though, What did you learn at the magistrate's house?
Her basement was full of corpses.
That must have been quite a grisly scene. The other bailiffs are already on their way over there. I will leave it to them to arrest the magistrate as well. Why, though? Why did the magistrate and Fakimal kill all these people? All right. I have witnessed many dark crimes in my time as justice, but they pale in comparison to this.
This is pretty rough.
To think our own magistrate would make a deal with the Withered Hand. What could she possibly hope to gain from such a thing?
Hope they would spare
A
him.
noble notion, I suppose, but nothing can justify the murder of innocents. She will pay for her crimes. You've done quite a service for our fair city. I'm not one for emotional displays of appreciation, but you have my gratitude.
He seems like a chill dude. Okay, I don't know where I'm going from here. Oh, it looks like there's a quest to pick up.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
I don't know who you are.
You! There you are. The scholar Zora said I might find you here. You must make great haste. Prince Azar is in need of your assistance.
Oh, I remember the prince. I remember we saved the prince at like the beginning of this whole quest line.
He is at the shipyards town of Tava's Blessing. The Withered Hand is there, and he needs you to come as soon as possible. The scholar Zora said something about that being the birthplace of one of the Anse, whatever that means. Oh, and Scholar Zora wants her apprentice Shiri to return to Bergama right away. She wants you to speak to Captain Rawan and ask him to order Shiri to return, whether the girl wants to or not.
Okay.
Tava's Blessing is where the Royal Navy has its shipyards. You must not let the town fall to the Withered Hand.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be bad.
Beware of the shifting sands, Wayfarer. I hope Ruptga guides you quickly to the prince's side. The ships being built at the Tava's Blessing shipyards are critical for the Covenant war effort. I do not think the Withered Hand would have use for the ships, but I fear they might simply destroy them. That would be very bad for the Covenant.
Okay. So I need to go order someone to come back, and then I need to go meet up with the prince. They look like they're about to have a wedding.
This
Come
is
on.
getting to be absurd.
Oh, it's just slow zooming. That definitely looks like a wedding to me.
How much longer must we pretend? My daughter wails in disappointment, and our two families verge on coming to blows.
Well, I'm definitely doing this quest.
Do not know. Kaznar may be among those who recently went missing. Or he simply changed his mind. He is a forebear after all. I warned her. Crowns and forebears should not mix. Now everyone is angry. She must call off the wedding. Tiela is like a dune ripper in a sandstorm. She buries her head to hide from the truth. Perhaps you can help. I must stay here. But someone needs to speak to Kaznar's brother. Unless he can explain things. My daughter has agreed to give up. I am most grateful for your help. Kaznar's brother Ine will be at his market stall. The wedding offended him so greatly he had refused to attend. Whether he knows what happened to Kaznar or not, let us hope we can soon put the matter to rest. I do not know. I heard the killer was found dead, but that he was working for someone else. Who would instigate such evil? Magistrate Sulma?
I love shock.
I cannot believe this, even of a forebear. Her mind must have been twisted by some dark magic. I suppose, though, if no one has told us that Kaznar's corpse was found, then that is a good sign.
Okay, I'll go find brother.
Well,
I see what's up with this Romeo and Juliet situation. I thought that would be easy to jump up. But it's fine. Oh. I forgot this was a map.
Welcome to Bergama, Wayfarer. We have the finest musical instruments in all Hammerfell. If you want a harp, a lute, or even a drum, you have come to the right place. Though that is not why you are here, is it?
I mean, I wouldn't mind a loot. That'd be kind of cool, but like,
Kaznar?
your brother?
That's a sore subject.
Believe it or not, he's actually getting married today. Should be at the wedding right now. I know, I should be there, but I'm not. He's not? Well, I'll be a lizard's uncle. I guess our little talk may have convinced him after all. We all went out drinking last night, and my cousin and I made one last attempt to talk him out of it. I guess it worked. Damn. I don't know. I would have expected him to tell me if he had made such a decision.
You think so?
With so many people missing lately, I prefer to make sure. He should be at my cousin's house, the last one before the West Gate. Will you check? The more I think about it, the more this concerns me. If you find my brother, tell him to come speak with me. If he doesn't come soon, I'm going to close up shop and help you search. You must understand, I love my little brother, but he is so naive. He shouldn't associate with a crowned girl, let alone marry her. Our father, Tuwaka, keep his soul, would never have approved. So I cannot approve either.
Well, she wants him to be happy.
Of course I do. But I cannot disrespect our father's memory. None of this matters, though. Right now, all that matters is Kaznar's safety. I will approve the marriage before I see him harmed.
Sure. I guess that's better than some people. Again, I keep forgetting I can run. Fun noises. Okay. I don't want to always go upstairs. It's never upstairs. Oh, it is. It's usually in a basement.
Do you often just walk into people's houses and snoop around upstairs?
Yes, actually,
My
like all the
cousin were
time.
here, he might not be so friendly. Me, I don't care. I don't really care about anything at this point. I don't know, maybe because there are armed thugs out there with orders to break my kneecaps if I try to leave? If I thought I could get past them, I'd make a run for it, but they'd catch me. It would be pointless. Ask Tiela's father. He's the one who hired them. Paid Uncle Thack to make sure I don't get to the wedding. Jagnus has been against our marriage from the beginning. I don't know why I thought he would come around. Of course. He wants Tiela to think I stood her up. She'll hate me for the rest of her life and think he was right all along. The bastard. If my father were alive, he'd beat the oblivion out of Jagnus. Of course. That would only make things worse. Don't bother. If he went to this much trouble, he won't change his mind. If you really want to help, there's only one way. You'll have to talk to Uncle Thack. Uncle Thack and his gang run the streets here in Bergama. They're not above the law, but they can be dangerous. If you can convince Uncle Thack to let me out, I'll go to the wedding. Jagnus won't be able to say a thing.
Okay. I definitely wasn't expecting another quest to go talk to someone. I definitely thought it was going to be like, protect him while he goes to the wedding. Go talk to the gang leader. Who apparently is on the other side of town. This is a cute little town, though. It definitely looks different than all the other places I've been in ESO so far.
Look at this. You walk in like you own the place. Like you fear absolutely
I'm
nothing.
really good at that, yeah.
If it's a fight you want, though, you've come to the wrong place. This is a place of business. I'm a businessman. Kaznar? Why doesn't Kaznar come talk to me himself? Oh, yes, I remember. He prefers the indoors. Probably better that way. Yes, Kaznar needs to stay at home. Or do you take issue with that? Let's discuss this matter like civilized people, then. Actually, thump that.
Thump that.
One of you, thump this ignorant trash.
One
Slow down now, you've made your point. Like I said, I'm a businessman. Truth is, I didn't much like the deal I had with Jagnus anyways. You'll owe me a favor, but I'll give him a refund and your boy can get married whenever he likes.
I don't want to owe you a favor. You don't have to give him a refund. Just let the kid out.
My people wouldn't have really hurt the kid anyways. Kasnar and Tiela make a nice couple. In fact, if you'll do me that favor we discussed, I'll have my men escort Kasnar right up to the altar. Get them a gift.
Okay.
Some hag's breath. It's an aphrodisiac. They might not be able to walk for a few days, but it'll make the wedding night unforgettable.
Oh my God.
There's an old hag in the desert, Vianney. Kill her and bring her hag's breath to the wedding.
Alright, I guess. I mean, I guess hags are supposed to be evil or whatever, but it does seem kind of rude to just kill someone straight up just for an aphrodisiac. Also, that sounds like an awful aphrodisiac. Also, is that stable? I need to talk to the stable peoples. Nope, it's just a clear place that has horses. Oh, there's a point there. Oh, there's a waypoint here. I totally forgot to be looking for those. Our base. Oh, not very far at all. Oh god. Oh break, gotta move and I've gotta do the circle point. This fire staff must have been better. Did I? Oh, I did get the hag's breath. I was like, I didn't notice. Stone. This fire stuff must have been better than the lightning stuff, but I much prefer the lightning stuff. I think it fits my vibe more. Okay. A very random side quest.
I'm so glad you made it in time. We are just about to begin the ceremony. Kasnar told me everything, and knowing what you have done, you are the guest of honor.
I think you guys are the guests of honor.
Oh goodness, hag's breath. What a special gift. Thank you. Thank you both. Please, you must stay for the ceremony. It would mean so much to Kasnar and to me. This marriage would not have been possible without you.
Yeah. Oh, did I just level up?
People of Bergama, we are gathered here today to witness the bond of marriage between Kasnar and Tiela. Their union marks a great day for the citizens of Bergama. Crowns and forebears. Their love is a testament to the kinship that all crowns and forebears share with each other.
Is that it? Okay. Cool. That's cool. Might be just cheering. Wait, I'll try to put them more in health. What's this? Mage lights. Alright, yeah, I guess that really is all all that's happening for the wedding. Like one sentence. Okay. Now we have to talk. Sora. How do you pronounce that? Oh, I forgot to put that book. Just on my map.
Ah, yes. Did he find you? You must go to Tava's blessing at once to help the prince. Oh, and speak to Captain Rawan. Tell him to send Shiri back here right away, whether she wants to come or not. You did? It has occurred to me that the Withered Hand might seek to use the wards to raise the consecrated dead at Tuhuaka's throne. I am relieved that you stopped them. Ah, yes. Did he find you? You must go to Tava's blessing at once to help the prince. Oh, and speak to...
Cool. Oh. Cool. I have to go to... Where is this place? Okay, it's very north. Let's see if I can find that hook, I guess. Used to be somewhere around here. Ah, it's inside. Oh, shit! I don't want to do that! No! No! Oh no. I don't want to do this. I don't want to kill people.
Don't let that criminal escape.
I don't want to die either, though. I did not have time to read what was happening. That's something about paying a guard. I'm fine paying.
Rouse the alarm and call the guard.
Okay, I'll just die, I guess. I didn't want to kill anyone. That was not my intention. I am now upstanding. Oh, so literally all I had to do was die. Okay. I guess die was not a big deal then. I felt so bad. I didn't mean to accidentally do that. I bumped my ability keys with my nail, and then the game was just like, oh, so you want to kill this bitch? God, I feel so sad. Okay, it should be a book somewhere. Masters? Yeah? No, I don't think that was the one. Oh, it says it's a book in here. I feel like books are supposed to glow or something. I still can't believe I just accidentally started like killing civilians. My bad, I guess. There it is. Cool. Now I can go on my way to save the prince. Please. Right. I was trying to figure out what auto. Oh wait, yeah, I need to do that actually. I told myself I needed to go through my inventory before I left town. And I definitely forgot. Okay, light armor and then blah, 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 blah. Okay, but my still should be. Probably not. There we go. I'm just a little too close. He's like my backup. Oh, that's all I want. Okay. I have so much crap in my bag. I don't know what I should be keeping or what I should be keeping. Can I just get rid of the smaller one? What's a drought compared to a potion? Yeah. I don't know. I never know what to get rid of, what not to. Usually sell all that stuff. Well, I don't have any. Okay, do you have a thing so I can drop off all the... I have to go back in the walls to see if there's... gosh, I saw the red fabric on their tent. I thought it was like red names. I thought I was in trouble again. I might be a little on edge. Okay, is there a bank around here? No. Yeah, guilds. This isn't okay. Okay, I'll probably be fine. And now... I can always sell more stuff later. I'm going the right direction, correct? Yes, okay. Ah! Okay, going over the rocks like that's probably not the best direction. Whoops. Man, I'm just pressing all sorts of buttons today, I don't need to press. My numlock key is like right below my calculator key. The desert's really cool. Oh, that's cool. I wonder what that is. I'm not sure how exactly I'm supposed to be getting places. I think there's a road this way. And I kind of want to see what this blade is. Is there a waste point around here? No. This is kind of cool though. Okay, it's the road. Oh, there is a way, actually. Not me just getting minorly lost. Oh, there it is. Alright. Getting there, getting there. Am I supposed to go through the tunnel? I think so. Maybe not. Oh, that's still a good person. Ooh, book. Books. No, I think I went a little off the path. I don't think this is a tunnel. I think it's a cave. Oh, I don't know. There looks like it's an out. And these guys aren't killing me, so I'm gonna call it a shortcut. Wait. Is that where exactly actually where I'm supposed to be? Or is it just mad at me because I took the shortcut? Ooh, weird stuff. More stuff to carry. Cool. Yeah, I think it was just mad at me because I took the tunnel. I still have a hard time reading this map sometimes. Unlock. Oh. We're just taking a seat of you. Ooh, plant! What's that noise? That was a horrendous noise. Sounded like a bug. The dip in office noise from morning to afternoon is massive. Wait, what is the health bar for? Oh! Probably that. I don't know what that is. I think that guy's got it. After lunch, it's basically silent. Oh. Wonder if people are tired or if there's people that leave after lunch. Ooh, another waypoint. Oh, this looks like an important quest. Guess this is the way I'm supposed to come. So I ran with this dude.
I've done all that I can. Tuaka guided your footsteps here at the perfect moment, sister. There is a Shaba work to be done. The Withered Hand has taken over the port. The situation is strange, though, to say the least.
Strange.
The Withered Hand launched a surprise attack against Tava's blessing. They killed everyone and everything, even the livestock. The strange thing is, they have not raised the dead.
That is odd.
I do not know, but I fear they planned something terrible. Prince Azah and his men are barricaded in the warehouse at the eastern edge of town. He may have learned more about what these fiends are planning. You should go to him. I hope the prince has learned more. I believe the Withered Hand has brought one of the Ansei wards here, and that does not bode well. You were at Tuaka's throne, were you not? So, you know that as well as anyone. I wish I could tell you. Faharajad's naval shipyards are here, but I cannot imagine why the Withered Hand would care about that. I hear these were sacred grounds back in the days of the Ansei. Perhaps that is what drew the Withered Hand here.
Oh, these are bad people. I can't just run past them. Well, I can, but not with that. My friend out with me. Should I summon them? Oh wait, these are familiar afterwards.
Attack!
I don't know where I lost him though. Freddy's back. Warehouse. You're a dog bark. They couldn't have killed everyone.
From the side! Now, kill!
So there's not even a door on that. Also, just like hiding out. Basically open. It's
I heard the commotion out there, and somehow I knew it was you. I can't tell you how good it is to see you, my illustrious friend. As you can see, we are in dire straits here. It's on the verge of getting even worse.
It doesn't seem like it's
That
going well.
fiend Alasan is here. With Wafa dead, he has the Withered Hand dedicated to his own twisted designs. He seeks power. Reason they aren't raising these people. It's because Alasan plans to turn himself into a lich. He has corrupted one of the Ansei wards. He's using some kind of necromantic focuses to channel energy from the dead for a ritual he's conducting in the lighthouse. He says this ritual will make him a lich. Will you help me stop him?
Sure, yeah, that doesn't sound good.
I believe it's best to destroy the focuses first. Alasan's minions have been piling the dead around them, and they seem to be channeling energy for the ritual. Destroy the focuses, then go to the lighthouse and find a way to disrupt Alasan's ritual. When we arrived, the necromancers had already killed everyone. We snuck up to spy on them, and I saw Alasan. Evil has twisted his features, but I knew him. He was ranting about this ritual to become a lich. We attacked, but you see how that went.
Yeah, we know he knew Alasan before. They grew up together.
Yes, he and Uwafa both. Since we were knee-high to a dune beetle. We studied together, but they were always sadistic, obsessed with death. That was before their father turned, of course. If only we had killed them all back then.
I mean, both children's a little savage, though.
It is an honor to meet you. Prince Azar has told me of your deeds in Sentinel, and I know you have General Thoda's respect as well. With you
I
here,
like his hat.
I think our chances of surviving this have improved tenfold. Thank you for bringing me this message, albeit the scholar's apprentice was lost to me in the fighting. Regrettably, I fear that young Shiri was most likely slain. Of course, until you arrived, I believed we would soon share her fate.
That's sad. Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, I apparently was not paying attention to determine that I had to destroy focuses. I was just like, yeah, we're gonna go kill the dude. Just getting all hyped. Oh, hello, people. Oh, they didn't even care. Definitely thought I was accurate than that, walking that closely. Where is he? Okay. Is it just the one left? Yeah, okay. Ah, so is this... Okay. I'm gonna go in that building then, because that building has a lot of fun stuff. Oh, now they see me? Oh no, they ignore. Oh, it's not in this building, I thought it was. Oh no, it's a bigger building. Don't mind me, just taking a little detour. Yeah, that's Oh, he's like shielding her. Cool. None of them dropped anything. It's a boat. It's not a house. There's a little bit of a delay from when I clicked when I actually fired the staff. Got one of the books. I thought there was 2 books. Oh no, I guess it was just one book and a sketcher. Oh. Oh, there it is. It's like underwater. Oh no. That was a bigger drop than I thought. Okay. Back to the main quest. Back to saving the world. People. So now we just do the north focus, and we'll be all good. We didn't kill all of the livestock. There was a goat back there. I heard a dog bark when we entered town. So they didn't do their job very thoroughly. Which, I mean, it's good, I guess. We are the good guys. We don't want them to kill everyone. I'm just saying. Enter the lighthouse. Oh, yeah, that is definitely a lighthouse. Who's this? Is this a player? Oh, it's a player. You can tell their name just looks gray. I was like, what are they doing over there?
I can't remember her name. The pretty one.
Okay. Another plant. Okay. Time to face the big bad.
You've come too late! The ritual has begun and you cannot strike me down!
Okay.
You are the one who killed my brother Uafa, are you not?
Yes,
I
I
will
am.
grant that you are likely a formidable foe. But once I become a lich, I will burn you to cinders. There's nothing you can do to stop me now! The ritual has begun, and I am already bound to the Anse ward as it is bound to me! If you strike me down, the blade will be shattered!
Oh, so we lose a blade? That's not the worst thing.
You broke the Anse ward. You think that will stop me? I am not finished.
No, but it takes away his power, I think, a little bit, right? Oh, I answer.
After so many centuries, it is a wonder I can still be surprised. I could not abide the necromancer corrupting my ward, but I was powerless to stop him. Your actions have shattered the blade, but you made the right choice. You have my gratitude. Shattering the blade was the only way, albeit there were consequences. Necromantic energy was released, causing the dead of Tava's blessing to rise. The necromancer himself is not a lich, but he has become a powerful spirit. No, he cannot be slain now. There is a way, but I am fading. With the ward broken, my strength wanes quickly. I will presently go to the far shores unless you can reforge the blade. We need the gods' favor. For Tava, capture the desert wind. For Morwa, get the milk of a goat. And for Zet, gather the earth from a fallen warrior's grave. With these elements, reforge the blade. Then bring it to the Anse shrine.
Okay. Sounds like a lot of work. I feel like you could just told me how to trap the spirit. But it works. That's the lighthouse. Done.
You are undone by your own heroics, dog. I may not be a lich, but I have an army of undead.
Mighty. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gathering the ingredients here. I thought I would have to travel with her. I think some of my inputs are just kind of delayed. Oh, maybe that's why there was a one live goat. Oh, friends. That one fox just tried to vomit on me. Absolutely rude. I think the goat's actually closest. Milk. Okay. There's the goat. Oh my God. convenient that the goat was left alive. Out of talent book for this one. Also book. Cool. That was easy. It's not a book, but it's plant. Must be further up. Oh, they're probably good. Let's focus on getting Earth from Greater. Yeah, Earth from Greater. Desert's so quiet. As long as you're away from all the zombies making their grunts.
You will die. You will die, and then you will join my army.
Oh, and there's even a forge in this town. That's very convenient. Sounds like this town was the best place to possibly bring a sword. I don't know how to do this. Pour the goat's milk. Sprinkle the earth. Stoke flames. And it just magically does it good, because like, I don't know how to forge a blade. That was not on my resume. Thank you very much. Okay. Place the blade on the shark. And I thought this was going to be a longer plot. I didn't realize this was all going to be able to be done in one area. Ooh, no. Oh, fuck. I almost got puked on. I was just trying to take a sip of my tea. Oh, crap. I did the thing where I hit it with my nail.
My affairs long enough. It is time to end this.
Yes, the time has come to end this evil.
What are you doing here? Your ward is broken, Ansei. You are no threat to me.
Now, take the ward and use it to trap Alasan.
What are you doing? No!
Okay. Is she just always gonna live with him?
I feared that after all these years, my sacrifice would prove to be of no avail, but you performed admirably. We cannot kill that necromancer, but he will trouble us no more. He became some kind of specter, and he bound himself to my ward, but that allowed me to imprison him within it. He is contained now. The important thing is that the ward is restored and can again protect the Alakir Desert. For that, I thank you. I sense that the third ward is in the greatest peril of all. The sibling of the necromancer who came here is far more skilled in the dark arts, far more dangerous, and far more ambitious. The sibling I speak of has not been slain, and has possession of the third
sibling.
Anse ward, but I cannot sense its location. Despite our victory here, the Alakira Desert is still in danger. Whatever has befallen, you must recover the third ward.
So that's why this felt so anticlimactic. This was not the last book.
I do not know, but trust your destiny, for it will lead you where you need to be. First, though, you must secure my ward. Find someone you can entrust with its keeping. I sense that we will meet again. May the gods watch over you until then.
Okay. Solid. Where am I going? Talk to the prince. Okay. Let me go this way because I already cleared off this path. Or I thought I did. Or I'll just pull all of them until I can get to an open area. Oh, okay. My familiar's gonna keep me back here. Oh, this is not the right building. That's the I guess. Oh, he must be out in the desert now. I was still looking for him in the storage where he was hiding before. Oh, there he is.
What foulness is afoot now? The dead have risen? I thought Alasan was purposefully not raising them. Are we too late? Has Alasan made himself into a lich?
Nah, he's not a thing.
Oh, we should rejoice then. That bastard. I relish the knowledge of his defeat. Without him, the rest of these necromancers do not concern me. Not in the least. What of the Anse ward? Do you have it? And you brought it to me? That's quite an honor. I promise you, for as long as I live, it will not fall into enemy hands again. Now, only the final Anse ward remains. But if Uwafa and Alasan are gone, who has it? Another sibling? Who could that be? Wait, Satura did have another child, a very young daughter. I remember her now, nipping at her brother's heels. I do not remember her name. Somehow we must find her, though.
I think I know where to find the third Anse ward.
She's alive.
Hunding's Watch. The Withered Hand is seeking out the birthplaces of the Anse who forged the wards. Just as Alasan did here, they can use these locations to corrupt the wards. The third Anse, Halela, was born near Hunding's Watch. I am sure of nothing, but this is my suggestion for where you should begin your search. There is a wise woman in Hunding's Watch, Priestess Sermon. Perhaps she can give you more insight.
Sounds good.
Since both Alasan and Uwafa have been dealt with, the Withered Hand may be considerably weakened. Perhaps the third Anse ward is closer at hand than you realize. If the gods are with you, I believe you will recover it quickly. Yes, and he passed along your message. Though I'd much prefer to stay here, I will return to Master Zoré in Bergama shortly. I only wanted to share what I discovered with you and Prince Azah first.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I should probably sell some more stuff. But let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's go pick up this waypoint. Yeah. And then we'll teleport somewhere where I can sell some things before we continue on with the quest. Oh, that looks fun. I've seen those a bunch around the world now, and I'm wondering, okay, can I knock over this rock? Okay. And is that something that just automatically is a thing? Like, does that happen at specific times throughout the game, or is it something that has to be summoned? I don't know. Oh, what's this? The ritual. Okay. That's a cool mount. Alright. So, So this is where we need to end up. We need to go someplace with a... I can sell stuff first. Let me just go back here. Or wait. Hold on. Let me do it this way so I don't have to pay money. That would be really dumb. And there should be a stable here. I can buy that. Buy that upgrade for the day. I did not. The wagon. Did not realize the wagon was there. Oh, can I have a camel?
The horses are restless. I think they sense the taint of necromancy better than we do.
Probably. Beep. Beep. Okay. And there should be a bank around. I don't know why this is the percent. I don't think we got... Or wait. Yes, we did. Staff and delivery. Oh, okay. And... No, wait,
Take your time and browse.
Oh, I was about to buy it. That's not what I want to do. Is there a... Is there a enchantment table? Yeah. All the way up there. Wait, is it the person you talk to buy more backpack?
You'll need to bear more than water across the dunes.
10 more slots. How much money do I have? I don't even know. Okay. I think that's probably a valid investment.
You'll need to bear more than water.
I wish it was at 100 just because it's such a nice number. Where am I going? I started following the quest marker, but that's literally the opposite of what I'm thinking.
The Crestshade refugees are safe, and Captain Genevi survived the battle.
I do it this way. There's no way. Use this bridge to cut across. To the right. I've spent very little time in this town, so I have no idea where it's at. Oh, I think I have been here before actually. Once. When I first started the quests. I remember trying to find a good table. It's in the other rooms. I guess this does kind of scream. Okay. Now, go to the thing so I can drop off all of the materials. Things pretty much directly ahead. Just kidding. I think it's this way. I keep seeing them like the symbol for the merchants. I keep thinking it's the banks. Is this here? Yep.
Your purse looks heavy.
Typing space. That would take so much of my money. I just need to be. I think I just need to decide what I actually need to get rid of and what can be tossed out. I think some of this stuff's stacked. And all of it. Apparently I've picked up some new things. Man, I have a lot of treasure maps. I should look into what exactly we can be using them, I guess. I didn't realize I've been picking up so many. Okay, we got down to 44. That's not too bad, but really I should just empty out my bank. I should just figure out what I need to get rid of. Like materials. Blacksmithing. Do I really need to keep blacksmithing stuff? Probably not. Clothing, I'll keep for now. Woodworking, I don't think I need. Jewelry, I'm just gonna get rid of. Alchemy, I'll keep. Enchanting, I'll keep. Visioning, no. I already don't keep that. Style materials, I just feel bad. Trait items, I don't even know what that is. And furniture, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'll use that one day. Maybe one day. I like keeping the disguises. Okay. Now that I'm done, let's go sell the few things I took out of the bank, and then we can work on... Where's the waypoint? It's out this way. And then we can go towards the next quest line. Oh, are there not? I guess I just went down too far to hit up the... It's the merchants. Yeah. I have blueprints, I could use those. Materials. Decided I was gonna get rid of. I'm not getting rid of alchemy. Okay. Alright.
Hail, O wayfarer.
Wait, that's all I wanted to do. I could do this. Use blueprints. I don't need to keep them around. Same with recipes. Okay, I'll have both. I got down to 40 out of 90. That's good enough for me for now. I really haven't crafted much, so I really don't know why I'm keeping all these materials, but I don't know. It's my first playthrough, so it's like I don't know what I need at this point. I think this one's probably the closest. But I'm gonna run and grab some water real quick, and then I'll be right back. Water. So I won't die of that dehydration. Now let's go talk to the priestess. And disregard all roads. There it is. Oh, didn't realize I didn't have the game focus. That explains why I can't turn the camera. Oh, just harvest figures.
A beating. That's a fine welcome for a prospective soldier.
That whatever animal that was just did not care about me. Oh, I went a little aggressively over that. That works. There it is. Oh, that's pretty far down. It's probably fine. Oh, there's a ghost.
It is good to see you again, my friend.
Oh, I remember him.
Now I understand why Tuwaka bid me to come here to Hunding's watch. If you are to save the Alakir Desert from the Withered Hand, there are things you must learn from the spirits of this place.
Death is bad for health. Yes, no.
Yes, many of them. And pilgrims come from all over Hammerfell to honor them, the heroes of our greatest wars. It is usually a quiet affair, but when one such as you arrives, spirits of friend and foe alike awaken to create a portrait of the past. To teach you, if you are to be champion of the Alakir, you must understand the spirit of this desert and its people. Tuwaka says you must walk in the steps of our heroes, battle the spirits of the enemies they faced. Then you will understand.
I mean, fair enough, but when did I decide I wanted to be the champion? I was just helping some people out.
First, you will face the Nidic peoples. When the Regatta first crashed on these shores, the Needs were first to challenge them. Fight the Nidic soldier spirits, claim their essences, and use them to summon and face their leader, War Chief Hakon.
Oh no, don't even. Oh, there's the priestess.
Satakal eats himself, and the spirits move to the far shores.
I have no idea what that means.
Shiri? I do not know this name, nor do I know anything about any Onse ward. I know only that Satakal will soon devour himself, devour us all. We must warn him, or must we? No, it matters not.
Alright. That was helpful.
Wounded. Thirsty.
Is this the essence? Oh, okay, that was way easier to gather than I thought. I only need 3 of them. I feel like I'm used to WoW where it's like, collect 60 of these drops. Like, don't drop them. All the time. Okay, now we summon Warchief. Oh, don't mind me, I can go up the stairs.
You are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Thought I was getting better at noticing when they're charging, but I hard to see. Okay. Back to the throne keeper. Apologize. No? I wasn't sure they were gonna attack me. That one looks dead. I guess they all look dead, they're all ghosts.
In our fight against the Needs, we saw the raw power of defiance. We came to respect Tamriel and its warriors. You must now battle the giant goblinkin. The Ragada's long road to conquest was paved with thousands of these beasts' corpses. Such things are difficult to imagine, yes. In those times, goblins were mighty beasts, and their cruelty was not tempered by cowardice as it is now. Their filthy strongholds littered the sands of Hammerfell like a pox when the Ragada arrived. Horrible indeed. Our Yokudan ancestors could not tolerate such a blight on their new homeland. They would suffer no rivals, and so one of their mightiest heroes, Frandar Hunding, rallied the swords of the Ragada to slay the beasts. Tuaka claimed him during one of the bloodiest battles of the campaign. But his son, Divad, filled with wrath over the slaying of his father, soon rose to take command of the Ragada. He swore to avenge his father, no matter the cost. The Song of Divad tells us that he and his band of sword singers worked their sacred forges and consulted eldritch tomes for many long years to create 5 great swords. With these blessed blades, the Ragada forever vanquished the giant goblins. Well, Tuaka tells me that you must do battle with the spirits of the long-dead giant goblinkin. To what end? I do not know. But only fools doubt Tuaka's wisdom.
The giant goblins are just normal sized humans. Okay. Same thing. This last time, got it.
Filthy Ragada! I'll pick my teeth with your bones!
Dodged. I test out my staff. I've had one like that before. Where's he at? Ooh, giant snake. Oh no. Did we only pull one of them? I guess we only pulled one. Oh, he gave up. Okay. I definitely was expecting to have a mob chasing me.
Ironically, it was in our fight against the hideous goblins that we came to love the desert and its simple beauty. Now you must face the proud orc warriors of ancient Orsinium. The fight for the orc city proved to be one of our greatest trials. It is the heart of orcdom in Tamriel, settled at the foot of the Hrothgarian Mountains. It is a city of simple things, towering and cold. It has been razed and rebuilt countless times. The orcs are a tenacious people. Conquerors is a strong word, but yes, of course they were. Our ancestors and the Bretons laid siege to the city for 30 years before finally breaching the walls and razing the city. The orcs proved to be fearsome adversaries. You must face the ancient Orcish specters in battle, and then summon and defeat their leader, General Theshaga. Tuwaka says there is great wisdom to be gleaned from this.
So these people basically just killed like all other fantasy races, is what I'm learning. Also a little bit of a corner. Oh, I did not think I was supposed to.
You are not welcome here. We will defend our land.
Sounds like these people just kind of come in places and take over and just like, yeah, conquer, colonize. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I definitely thought there'd be a little bit more action
Swords
that
of
with all the
Yakuda
people.
were not often sheathed. A long siege of Orsinium taught us the value of patience. Now you must face the forces of the Breton king, Joal, a treacherous asp, whose lust for power led to broken alliances and countless sorrows. He was the king of Daggerfall during the siege of Orsinium. The embers of the Orcish hold had not even cooled before he took up arms against our ancestors, his former allies. He was slain by a heroic sword singer at the Battle of Bankarai Pass. You must slay the perfidious spirits of King Joal's Breton army. Then King Joal himself, I suspect. Tuwaka shall be watching. Guess I really don't have mana too.
Stupid Redguard, you served your purpose. Now you will die.
Absolutely. That's the wrong button. I just kept going. Assume this is the correct direction, but it's going up. And up seems to be ideal.
Joal's betrayal taught us yet another virtue. Caution. Wariness. We remain slow to trust, but loyal beyond measure. You have reached the summit. The Make-Way God sees much at this height. Have you learned the greatest lesson of this place?
Maybe what's
the greatest lesson of Hundig's watch is this. Wars are fleeting, but honor is eternal. The dunes of time are ever shifting. Kings rise and fall. Cities are raised and rebuilt. Alliances are forged and broken. But honor, glory, legend remains. Your valor strikes a mighty bell. The heroes have come here themselves. Makela Leki, Derek Hallen, and both Frandar and Divad Hunding. Their spirits have come here to meet you, to challenge you, and to teach you. No, you will not cross blades. The Sword Singers were as much mages as warriors. They sought strength of body and of mind. These spirits will speak to you. Choose your words with care, though. Tawaka says they seek to teach and to test.
No. Was I supposed to be taking them? Okay. I think I repeated what.
We must consider negotiation, my son.
To the dogs with that! Hira has killed my mother. He killed your wife.
What you say is true. But many more wives and sisters will die if we take up the sword.
This cave has made a coward of you. We must fight!
To choose for oneself is simple. To choose for a nation is hard. The heaviest blade is as a feather compared to the trust of one's people. Abide with me, and listen carefully. A tyrant threatens your people. If you submit to him and become his willing thrall, your people will be shown mercy. If you attack, you and your people will be driven from your homeland and exiled to the sea. What do you do?
No. I don't know, man. I feel like I would attack.
I too choose to attack. But all choices bear a cost, Wayfarer. When the last sword was sheathed in the shadow of Mount Hatu, the dead were beyond counting. Many more were lost at sea during the Exodus. Was the price of honor too high?
It's not even honor, right? Like, being at the whim of a tyrant. It's like its own.
I spent my early years as a maiden of the Spirit Blade. As early as I can remember.
I don't remember who this one is.
Great heroes often carry the greatest regrets. They lie buried in the sand with the bones and broken blades, hidden, forgotten. I had many stories to pass on, but only one is known. Hearken to me. You have won a great battle and covered yourself in glory, but you are gravely wounded. A magical memory stone will allow you to record your last thoughts. Do you think of the battle recording history? Or do you immortalize your beloved family? Family is paramount, yes. But are not all Redguards bound by blood? In immortalizing your own family, you may have robbed a civilization of one of its greatest glories. The price of legend is high. The battle is celebrated, but my family is lost.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like if I was in my last moments, I wouldn't be thinking about recording history.
The blades are forbidden. We must not use them.
Without them, our people, our civilization will die.
Taking up those blades may lead to something far worse than death.
All choices exact a toll, Wayfarer. Some are trivial, but some linger for generations. I was forced to drink from a bitter cup in my time, and all Redguards have paid the price. I wonder if you would have made the same choice. Giant goblins, beasts thought conquered by Divad, have returned. The fight goes poorly. You know the location of powerful magicked blades. They are dangerous. They were hidden for a reason. Do you seek out the blades, or fight on without them?
I feel like I've done this already, so I'm gonna take the blades.
I acted as you would. We chose the blades and destroyed the beasts. But as a result, the Shahai, or spirit swords, were forever destroyed. Centuries of wondrous tradition was snuffed out. I must bear that weight always.
Yeah, I mean, that sucks, but you save people, right? And a lot of these choices are, like, way more than I want to think about right now.
Approach, my lord. They will slaughter our scouts.
We must hold this pass or the war is lost. Their sacrifice will be remembered always.
Many of our noblest warriors will be slain. How can you turn your back to them?
A goat will run if you strike it. A jackal may bite if you give chase. Only man can choose to do nothing. The path of restraint is often the hardest. I pose to you a question, one that still haunts me. You are a scout for a great army, perched on a mountainside. In the pass below, a band of enemy soldiers slowly approach the position of your dearest friend. Do you abandon your post to help your friend, or do you remain hidden to report the attack?
That's such a hard question. I feel like I would help my friends because that's just who I am. But the right answer is probably to remain hidden. Yeah, I'm gonna say help my friends.
Yes, your friend may die if you do not render aid. But if you fail to report the assault, is not the entire army put at risk? How many men could lose their lives for this one soldier? One's loyalties are truly put to the test.
Listen, I would be a bad soldier. I already know this. That's why I'm just a random mage wandering around.
Tuwaka tells me the heroic spirits have returned to their slumber.
I passed the test, probably not.
Ah, only Tuwaka has such knowledge, my friend. I could barely hear you from here. Luckily, Tuwaka has shared some of his wisdom with me. You walk the narrow path that cuts between glory and sacrifice, valor and patience. You measure your pursuit of honor with reason and foresight. To see all ends is a gift only Tuwaka possesses. But to walk in his footsteps is wise indeed. What? No! I simply thought you'd like to know what Tuwaka thought of you. He is an excellent judge of character. No. The real lesson of these heroes is that legend always carries a price. You must be prepared to pay that toll when it comes.
Okay.
Tuwaka extends his hand.
What is that?
You need only enter the portal, and you will be transported back to the desert below.
Okay.
Please, tell me you have seen her. Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. Have you seen her? She had the ancient text from the Withered Hand necromancer at Tava's Blessing. She was supposed to go back to Bergama, but she never made it. We knew Shiri believed the Third Ward was here, and that you came this way, so we were hoping. Alas, there is one other place she might be, but I am too weak to make the journey. Will you take on the search for Shiri in my stead? It is not just Shiri. It is the text she found at Tava's Blessing. Scholar Zore says it must be kept away from the Withered Hand. Shiri has a cousin in Satakalam, Nahira. Please, you must go and see if Shiri is there. Thank you, my friend. Prince Azaz said you were indispensable. I now see why. You do an old soldier a great favor by helping. I hope Shiri is not hurt, and even more so, I hope that text has not been taken again by the Withered Hand. I was beset by many troubles on the journey from Tava's Blessing. Scorpions, dune rippers, and then, not far from here, I was ambushed by the Withered Hand. I managed to kill the dirty dogs, but not before they had hurt me pretty good. Yes, I just need time to rest, to eat, and to properly bandage my wounds. Finding Shiri is too important, though. I would have made myself go on, however slowly, if you were not here. I do not know, but it is all we have to go on. Scholar Zore was almost certain Shiri would have come here, but she suggested Satakalam as her next guess. Shiri was not close to her cousin, but Zore said she planned to visit Nahira someday. She needs to take that text she found in Tava's Blessing and bring it back to Zore and Bergama. If you are willing, I would suggest you escort the girl there yourself. She seems to have a talent for getting lost.
Alright, sounds good to me. Here is... Oh, that's not too far. And it looks like it's one of the last towns that we haven't checked out yet. Same. I too like jumping off buildings. Another one? Damn. It's a shard. Oh, it's up there. Grab that.
In a while since we heard from you, sweetheart. We started thinking you might have run off. But you wouldn't do that, would you?
Is that it? I thought there was going to be a little bit more plot to that. A horse on the rooftop.
Yeah, we're all friends here. You're smart, Faraj. Of course, being smart doesn't make up for being late. And you are very late.
Oh, looks like there's waypoint up here. There's a lot of dead people. Imperials. I thought I could get in the door. Oh, oops. Don't mind me just standing at the table, jeez. I heard someone else grunt. I was like, did someone else on? Oh no, is this... That was the puzzle. Okay. Oh, jeez, hello.
What happened here? This is terrible. Did the Imperials do this? I hope Shiri was not here. Did you find any evidence that she visited?
She's the sister.
The leaders of the Withered Hand? But that would mean... Shiri is one of them too? A necromancer? You think... Tears of Set, with that text, and we have no idea where she is. This is unthinkable. Shiri came to me only a few months ago, but she seemed so dedicated. Of course she was. She was studying the Ansei wards. How could I not have seen this? I hope we find her before she does something terrible. I'm not sure. Perhaps the Motalian necropolis? Her father's remains are there. Yes, that may be where Shiri has gone. It is just on the other side of Satakalam.
Oh, great.
After the Imperials are driven out of the city, getting into the necropolis will be easier. It was not easy. I had to sneak by the Imperials, but I was worried about the book Shiri was carrying. I was worried the Withered Hand would get their hands on it. Unfortunately, though, it seems they already had it.
That's a pretty good plot twist, though. I did not expect that. Okay. Now I have to... I assume I have to start a quest to Imperials out of the city. Is that what's happening?
If we do not end this war, it will end us.
No, I can't keep up with stakes.
Move now!
How did I totally miss the general? Like all the soldiers there. Must have come in a different. Never thought of it that way.
Now here's one who I know is loyal to the king. It's good to see you again, my friend. You're going to find this hard to believe, but the damned Imperials are here. They've seized control of the city. For the moment, at least. They're in league with the damned Withered Hand. As if we didn't have enough necromancers to deal with already. No matter what, we can't allow the Imperials to get a foothold here. We're going to take the city back and kill them. All of them. I'm glad I have one of us fooled. The Imperial curs actually have one up on us. They're holding hostages, and the king doesn't want their blood on his hands. I need someone, unofficial, to go in and free the hostages.
Oh, I can do
Your
that.
loyalty to the
Hey,
crown.
Delilah, how's it going?
You have my word. I can even make this easier for you. Wear this Imperial armor, and you should be able to walk around the city unnoticed.
I love disguises.
Here you go. This should help you get around the city
We've
unnoticed.
had a
while
lot of
you're freeing the
disguises
hostages.
today. I'm bad.
Be wary, though. Some of the Imperials may not be so easily fooled.
You're good. Just made it home. Oh wow! I didn't know you were coming home today. But that's awesome. I hope the drive and everything wasn't too bad. It feels weird being dressed up like I'm here. How far do I have to give that guy? Excuse me. You even played WoW and almost a week. Relatable. Wait, they see me. How do they see me? Oh, I see. This one? Yeah. Okay. Came a day early because you have stuff to do. Ah, I see. Oh, Null hasn't played in 2 days. That's quite a bit for you.
You dirty pig. Whatever you do to me, I will be avenged. You people were fools to even set foot upon Alakir's sands. Wait, you're not an Imperial, are you? Good. I don't think I could have tolerated another day up here. I'm afraid of heights, you know. I trust the other hostages are being freed as well.
I wonder how she thought it was an Imperial. It's on a 7-foot elf. What that one do? Get in here. Maybe you can go this way. Ooh. I lost if I had to unlock anything. That one was really easy. Oh! I didn't mean to jump that aggressively. Okay, I need to get over. Perfect. Oh wait, I'm not wearing my outfit anymore. I should put that back on. I assume it's called Imperial? No? Oh, I don't see it anymore. Oops. Do I not have the disguise anymore now? It's gonna make it more difficult. I put it back on.
Praise Zet. I
You
can
keep
no
smashing
longer
a little
abide
bit,
these
yeah.
infidels. Did King Faharajad send his army?
I couldn't think of anything clever.
Alas, I never dreamt I would say it, but I swear eternal loyalty to King Faharajad. We must cease this crown against forebear business. We must be united against the Imperials.
Oh. Also, I just hit my tooth with my metal straw and it did not feel great. Yeah, I don't think I have the disguise anymore. I'm sad I love disguises. Well, I guess. I'm sure going out here is gonna be fun then. Ooh, the sword, especially when you hear it. Oh, it's gonna be so much harder to get around. This guys. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Just going on a walk. Oh. Finds me.
Thank the gods. I hope you're not too late. More Imperials are coming into Satakalam every day. We need to take back the city before they dig in. Ah, Thoda. I know him well. That's very encouraging. I've been listening to their strategies. I can give the general some good insights into how to plan the attack.
I don't know. Something about him I don't trust him. Maybe I'm just worried about Magistrate. I think they're all Bitch, since like every town I go into has Magistrate fucking shit up. Okay, one more hostage. Oh, and it's right next door. It's not too bad at all. Okay, it's taken me a couple hours, but I think I'm finally getting back into the hang of playing it, so a little bit. I'm remembering what let's do. Oh crap, hi. Jeez. I don't know what I was expecting. Man, that spooked me a little. All the other houses have been pretty empty. Oh, they're downstairs. Down here, corner. There.
Tava's red feathers. Do I dare to believe my eyes? I have been watching that door for so many days, I had ceased to hope. Tell me, did the king send his army? These Imperials could launch a full invasion if they are not stopped. Then we must move with haste. The Imperials are using a secret passage to enter the city. If we can collapse the passage, we can stop them from sending reinforcements. There are old smuggling tunnels that run beneath the mountains from Bankorai to Sata Kalam. I believe the entrance to one of these tunnels lies beneath Magnifico Korshad's manor. I believe he betrayed us to the Imperials. Everyone else was killed or kept hostage. But I saw Magnifico Korshad walking freely among the Imperials. You should search his manor at the northeast edge of the city. That may put the Imperials on alert, though. So free all the hostages first.
Okay, but Magnifico is such a cool name. It's all the way on the other side of the city. Okay. Oh, that's one way to get in. Oh, wait. Oh, because I already have one, they say. So I don't. Fun. Is this the right way?
This person is our enemy. Quickly, kill the intruder.
He was just on the balcony, that's why I couldn't see him. A little delayed to my roller, but it worked. Okay. assuming he's up here somewhere. There he is.
Whoever you are, I rejoice that you have come to my rescue. The Imperials have kept me locked in here. I deemed it likely that they would seize control of all Alakir, and there would be nowhere to flee to. Yes, it's true, but only because resisting would have been to no avail. They sought to use my manor as their command center. They would have slain me if I had not complied.
This has been a theme in this area today. People just helping the evil people because they didn't think they could.
Coming in, I do not have any insight on this. I have been contained here in the manor the whole time. I did not even witness the Imperials marching into the city. Yes, but please don't hurt me. I did. I permitted the Imperials to use the smuggling tunnel beneath the manor, but I regret it now. There's a hatch below. Take the key. Do whatever you wish. There are barrels of kindle pitch down in the tunnel. If you place them near the supports and ignite them, that should collapse the tunnel. I am very sorry for what I have done. Perhaps you could permit me to leave?
Not after that. Sorry, dude. You, like, really fucked up. Oh, hello. Pitch, I think. What's in my coin? I mean, at least it's a creative, insult. Okay, I didn't really need to kill him, but... And this game makes you make a lot of decisions that I just... that are a lot heavier if I take the time to think about them, so I'm just not going to think about it. Relax. What am I gonna do? Put those whole barrels in my pockets? I'm just gonna stick 8 barrels in my pocket. That's that. And there's a lot of barrels just in this room. Chase barrel FS. Oh, hello, fellow human. Oh, I'm just taking it. I think you're gonna alert while you unpack. Take care of something. Okie dokie, thanks for the alert. Oh wait, I think I'm going in the wrong direction to get out of the cave. So I was expecting more of a boom.
They say you are the one who fights the Withered Hand. Tuwaka, watch over you.
Good work. Hostages came out and we attacked. Cut right through the bastards and scoured the city.
Thanks,
Just a
Klyla.
handful of Imperials holding out now. They still haven't figured out how they got here, though. I'm worried reinforcements may be on the way. It was a tunnel. Does that mean they were coming from Bankarai? I guess that's a concern for another time. I'm damn glad you collapsed the tunnel, though. I guess that's a good day's work for all of us. There's more to be done, though. Always is, isn't there? Prince Azaz's here. He says they've tracked down the 3rd Anseh Ward, and he wants you to join him as soon as possible at the Metalian Necropolis. It's a dark place. The largest necropolis in all Alakir. It's just west of Satakalam. If the Withered Hand's there, I know the Prince needs help. I'll send troops as soon as we're done in the city, but I suggest you join him now if you can.
Okay. Amputating the hand. Nice title for the quest. Oh, I like the eerie glow.
You were here? Thank the gods. We need you. The 3rd Anseh Ward is here. That girl, Shiri, the scholar's apprentice. She is a necromancer, and she has come to the necropolis. We have to stop her. Raising the dead. The consecrated dead. The very dangerous consecrated dead. The most evil people who ever walked the sands of the Alakir are entombed in the Metalian necropolis. Prince Azaz and I came to stop them, but we were overpowered. I fear he is either dead or taken captive. We were attacked by so many, so fast. I tried to find him, but to no avail. I came back to catch my breath. With you here, though, I am willing to try again. If you are, that is. We must hurry to find the prince. That girl, Shiri. She is not who we thought she was. She is heartless. Given the chance, I have no doubt she will kill the prince and raise him as her undead thrall. We must not allow that to happen.
I don't know. I feel like maybe she should stay here. She looks kind of beaten up. Oh, that's why everyone's dead. There's a fellow friend. What's that? Should I poke it? Oops, the wrong button. Oh. I can't walk. I'll just take the wooden stick. They're blowing through them. Jeez Louise. Oh, there's a couple. Or, oh, yeah, there are a couple. I'll help. I'd have to catch up. Oh my goodness. I wonder if they're, like, higher level. What's next? We gotta go in the door? Maybe they're here for something else. They're going a completely different direction. Maybe there's more than one quest in here. This place does seem pretty good. You know, I don't know how levels work. It seems like all the areas kind of scale pretty weird. What I've been able to taught me. Is he alive? He's alive, I think.
Damn it all. I can't believe you're finding me like this again. It was humiliating enough the last time. There's no time for jests, though. The Withered Hand has stolen back the Anseh wards we recovered. They have all 3 again.
Why were you holding... Why were you holding on to the other 2? I guess I shouldn't have trusted you. So stupid.
Safekeeping, and so I was holding on to it.
Oh my god.
Thronekeeper Farvan was here too, with
vault.
Anseh Radon's ward. I think Shiri planned it this way. I think she lured us here to get the wards back. Isn't it obvious? She was fooling us all. Apprenticing with Scholar Zore so she could learn about the Anse wards. Coming along with us to Tava's blessing. She is diabolical. She is like her father. She is the sibling we were warned about. I don't know. I don't even know what she's planning. If we get the Anse wards back, that should at least slow her down, though. Shiri took Anse Maja's ward into the next room, where she performed some kind of ritual. No. After she finished the ritual, she left. But I think the ward is still in there. Please, you have to go in there and get it. And then find Throne Keeper Farvad and the ward he was carrying. I'll catch up. If you untie me first, that is.
I'm mildly suspicious of the prince now, because that was really fucking stupid. To just bring 2 of the wards into the... whatever this place is called. Necropolitan or whatever.
Thanks to my sister, I am restored, and now I will have my vengeance!
Here. Eat steps from the kitchen. Okay. Maybe I should play about playing. I don't remember where I came here, but it's probably gonna be fine. How do I get up there? Oh, maybe that's the bridge one? Come on. Can't do it. The zombies literally just like... Ooh, this is not the right direction. But maybe it is actually, because there's another bridge. Where I can't go in a circle. Oh, they pushed me off the bridge! Absolutely rude. Absolutely rude. That's so mean.
What have I done?
Oh,
What have I
no.
done? I have struck down one of our ancestors. I have betrayed my vows, my people, my God. Tuwaka, how could you allow me to do this? No. No, I am not all right. Not all right at all. I have failed Tuwaka. First, I lost Anse Radan's ward, and then to get it back, I was forced to strike down the honored dead. Now the ward is corrupted, and so am I. Well, perhaps. Tuwaka says now that you are here, there is a way. I must cleanse the ward, but I will need you to protect me while I do. Would you do that for me, my friend? The dead? That witch, Shiri, has set them against us. They will try to stop me from cleansing the ward. But if you will defend me, I can cleanse it. If you are ready. Tuwaka says we should do this as soon as we can.
It just kills me how, like, he's cursed and tainted or whatever for striking down one of the honored dead, but it's fine if I do it for him. That's been just this entire plot line. That just seems like such a, I don't know, I don't get it.
I will cleanse the blade. You keep them off of me.
Oh, it's fine.
Tuwaka says to keep it up. You are doing a good job.
You okay there, Null?
Yes. Yes. We are close now.
Out of brain juice. That's fair. I feel like it's like almost 3, right? I feel like 3 p.m. is usually when you start hitting that slump throughout the day. Just after lunchtime.
Just a bit more.
Maybe give yourself a break. See if that helps.
There. It is done. Come, quickly now. We must stop this woman, Shiri. Meet me at the central tomb.
Yo, 2 brain cells are kind of like that. Yep. Gotta meet at the tomb. Ooh, chest. I can do simple. Maybe. Fuck. That was harder than it should have been. I messed that up. That's illegal. Oh, my lock picking. Please let me hit that with my. Ooh, I don't know what that move was. That was kind of cool.
I am glad you caught up. I am glad you came to the necropolis in the first place. Tuwaka says, you are the one who must stop Shiri from doing this dark deed. She is planning to resurrect her father, the necromancer Satura. I was much younger when this man tried to turn the Alakir into a kingdom of undeath. But I will never forget the horror, the terror. Oh, We cannot allow Satura to return. He was the most powerful necromancer to ever walk these sands. Worse than his children, I suspect. Tuwaka warns me. Satura will be unstoppable if he is returned from the dead. He will be a great lich, or something even more terrible.
That does not sound good.
We will kill her and retrieve the last Anse ward. Shiri has sealed the tomb, though. Tuwaka says 2 of us will have to channel the wards we have to open the door. The other one can go in and join you in the fight. You must choose who will come.
Oh, I see. Oh, which one of you is a healer?
I will join you if you wish. I am no great warrior. I am only a humble priest. But
he's gonna be sword, dude.
We've been together in this battle since the beginning. You know I'll do whatever it takes to destroy the Withered Hand. That said, Shiri's already proven more than a match for me.
You know where I stand. We have sliced through the enemy's ranks to get this far, and my blades are still at your disposal.
I will join you if you wish. I am not one inclined to inflict pain and suffering, but I am skilled in doing the opposite. Tuwaka walks with you, and so will I.
All right. Let us open the door then.
This wall will not stand before the power of an Anse ward.
It's done. Tuwaka says it's time for us to go in.
I did not wait. I was like, unlocked, let's go. Do not wait for the god to say it's okay. Okay.
Killing my brothers. This is for Uwafa! This is for Alasan! My father will soon be raised. There is nothing you can do. This is for all my family. I die, but my father will avenge me. Satura will avenge us all!
I live again. You will die.
To all things, there is a beginning and an end. Remember this. The Anse wards must be returned to Sentinel for safekeeping. Then we can return to our vigil. Then we can again protect the Alakir. You will. Come out of the crypt. I will help you and your friends return to Sentinel quickly.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. I was definitely expecting the fight to be a little harder. I think my favorite, boss fight is still probably the one I had in Skyrim.
I've opened a portal to Sentinel. You 3 may enter, but I must speak with your friend. Honor and faith are due all, but you who have come from afar, your contribution is matched in measure only by the length of your journey. Thank you.
Through you, the Ansei wards have been recovered, and so it will be through you they are restored. You have accomplished a heroic feat today, but there is more to be done. Return the Ansei wards to their rightful place, the Impervious Vault. The vault is stronger. It will protect the ward so that we can again protect the Alakir. I have opened this portal to the vault. You may use it if you wish. You have accomplished it.
Wrong thing. Clicked on the wrong thing.
One cannot be a great ruler without first being an impeccable judge of character. You walked into my palace a stranger, but I trusted you immediately. You have proven that my faith was well placed. Come, though. This is an historic day. We have strengthened the seals on the Impervious Vault. Your friends and many others have gathered to witness the return of the Ansei wards to their rightful place. Take them. The honor is yours.
Oh wow, there's a lot of people in this vault. I'm just stay around, y'all.
The wards are restored, and so are we. We can again maintain vigil over the living and the dead, and ensure that both adhere to the divine laws of Tuwaka. Your role in this has not gone unnoticed, young one. For us, it is never finished. But for you, your road leads elsewhere. You have done for Alakir far more than many others would have. You have fought bravely, sacrificed honorably. You have acted as an Ansei would have. Your path is your own, but be assured, Tuwaka has blessed you, and wherever you go, the gods will be with you. Remain steadfast, mortal, and may you come safely to your journey's end.
Today is a good day, my friends. Our sacred guardians are restored.
Yes!
The specter of undeath threatened our kingdom, our lives. The sands of the Alakir howled with the outrage of our honored ancestors. Now, though, the spawn of Satura are dead, and they will remain that way. The withered hand is scattered. Many of you already know this, but all this was accomplished only because of this one who stands here before you. The spirit of Divad raises his blade in salute. Someday, this hero's song will be sung in the chants of praise. All hail our great protector. All hail the hero of the Alakir.
Damn, they know how to make you feel special.
In addition to the public praise, I must add my own private words of appreciation, Wayfarer. You not only saved the kingdom, you also saved its king. My reign would have been buried in the sands had you not intervened. Thank you. In honor of your selfless dedication, your unwavering courage, and the incredible service you have done the kingdom, I have a gift. This was one of Sentinel's greatest treasures. Now it is yours. I know you will use it well. It may seem unappreciative to ask more of you, but I would be neglecting my duty to the Daggerfall Covenant if I did not inform you of the tragedy at Bangarai. Any hope of peace there seems to have dried up in the wake of recent events. King Aemond is dead, killed by the Reachmen. They have long sought to reclaim northern Bangarai. and the war in Cyrodiil has given them the perfect opportunity. I'm told the Reachmen march on Evermore even now. The city is in grave danger.
No, that's not good.
Of course, but it'll take time. Time Evermore doesn't have. You could go now. They need someone like you to rally the city's defenses. After what you've accomplished here, I have no doubt you can make a difference. Will you go, Wayfarer?
Of course.
King Eamon had a stable boy who kept me informed. But I've heard nothing since the king's death. Not even word of who assumed the throne. His name is Ramza. Find him, and tell him I sent you to help. We cannot allow Bankarai to fall.
Oh yeah, how do we get
Most of the Buellsay River shipping has been commandeered for the war. So I suggest you take the bridge from Stormhaven. Or if you prefer, there is a more expedient way. Gabrielle can open a portal. You can be in Evermore within the hour.
I mean, portals are good. That sounds important. But it's probably important for you to get there quick. There's a war. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to relax.
Did I overhear correctly? Faharajad asked you to go to Evermore? Sounds like that place is shaping up to be a real trouble spot. I wish I could come along, but the guild's got me doing something else. Probably not nearly so interesting. Of course. That's a big city, though. Wouldn't want to drop you on top of some unfortunate merchant. How about the bridge right outside the gates? I've heard the Reachmen are at the gates. But that could just be a figure of speech.
Sure, I'll take my chances.
One portal to the gates of Evermore right here for you. Good luck. From what I've heard, you're gonna need it.
Yeah, why not portal me to the Mage Guild?
Well, it's a long story. I was a novice, and then there was this herd of swine. I meant to send them to Northglen, just outside Evermore. But I got a syllable wrong and... Anyway, I'm not allowed to open a portal into the guild there anymore.
Rip.
If this isn't the dump... I tell you, things grow darker here by the damn hour. Reachmen are right down there. Came in by boat, took the lighthouse, and now they're crawling up in the woods to assess our defenses. And our orders are to just sit here and watch. Captain Huron's fought the bastards' leader before, Strasnok. He says we're outmatched and we have to just wait them out. I say the captain's a few links shy of a full chain. With our defenses weakened, we can't risk waiting. Absolutely. Captain's ordered us to hold back, but not you. And he did say we need more outside help. Morale's been down in the dung heap since King Eamon died. If you can lop off this Strasnok's head, it'd be an inspiration to the men. I won't lie to you, friend. Things are grim. The king and his heirs are dead. Our forces decimated. Crows are everywhere. People have lost hope. Bring Strasnok's head to Captain Huron at the South Gate. That'll be a big win for us. The king's brother, Duke Renchant. He's at least acting as regent right now. Should have been Queen Argella who took over, but she's not been herself. Understandable after losing her husband and her children, but the people miss her. I wouldn't say that. They just don't know him. Renchant's doing the best he can with what he's got. He's taking action. He's the one who put Captain Huron in charge of defenses. I'm trying not to hold that against him, though.
Okay. There's... I wonder where the... Oh. Okay, I already have that. I'm sure. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up quests. And then... Oh.
I don't know if you picked the best time to visit Evermore, but if you know how to use that weapon, I expect you will be treated as an honored guest. Please excuse me, though. I must see to my duties. Ah, my true king. I knew he had not forgotten us. I am certain there are many ways you can help. You should speak to Duke Renchant if you haven't already. Oh, and Queen Argela's handmaiden. She's very sharp. I, for one, am very glad Faharajad sent you. Many here and evermore believe the rest of the Covenant has forgotten us.
Let's just sell some stuff. Sure. I'm not selling anything on. Oops, that's not. Do. Apparently, I got some really good shoes out of all this jazz. Okay.
I, for one, am very...
Oh wow, we got a lot of armor we can't use throughout that last bit of questing. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. Thank you everyone who stopped by and everybody that lurked. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all again tomorrow. So have a fantastic Tuesday. Hope it goes great for y'all, and thanks again. Bye everyone.